Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we are releasing the replacement flock into their day pen. So yesterday we switched the flocks from Squat's Run to the bird box. We've got the replacements in Squat's Run now and Major and company out in the bird box. These ladies are getting big and I felt like they needed more space, so we had to do the barnyard shuffle yesterday. I released Major and company out into the field pond, and then I moved all the replacements into Squat's Run here. And then once Major and the ducks were done in the field pond, I brought them into the bird box. And that's because Squat's Run has a door that opens on the front here, and the bird box has a lid that opens on the top. And my plan is to put them in this pen here during the day, but then get them back into Squat's Run at night so they're all safe. So I cut a hole in this fence and I can open this up now. I put a hinge on the baseboard there so I can swing this out, and then I'm gonna park Squat's Run right up against the opening, and I can just open the door. They can go out and in. And then at night I should be able to herd them all back into this open door instead of trying to catch them all and lift them up over and into the bird box. We got Mumbles and the big ducks out in the pasture right now, and they're getting to know Major and company here right up next to the fence line. But I noticed today when I got home from work that Major is hurting. I don't know what happened. We had a successful transition yesterday and nobody got hurt going into the pond and then getting them back into the bird box. And when I moved the bird box this morning, I'm pretty sure that I didn't run anybody's feet over. But when I got home from work today and took Echo for his walk, I walked past the box here and Major did not stand up. And you can see Major's kind of tucked underneath that railing right now. I'm probably going to help him out away from that railing just so it's easier for him to stand up if he wants to. But I did go in there and check on him whenever I first saw him, and he did stand up, but I can really tell that he's hurting on that leg and he doesn't want to use it. So I'm really not sure what happened, if he kind of strained it, and because he was outside the pen and everything was new, he had some adrenaline last night and it didn't actually show. And then once he kind of settled down, it started hurting. I'm hoping it's just a sprain and getting some rest will help him. Hey, buddy. Yeah, so I'm not sure what happened with Major, but he's definitely hurting on that leg right there. He doesn't want to put too much weight on it at all. So I'm going to let him get some rest. I'm put the water bowl right next to him so he can still get some water, but I'm just going to have to keep checking on him. I'm not sure what to do besides just give him a little bit of rest. I checked his foot. There's nothing stuck in his foot or his legs for like that to be causing pain. So it's got to be the muscle or internally. But I'm going to do some research. I'm going to do the best I can for Major. I have plans for him. I don't want to lose him. It's been a big shock for me when I got home to see Major hurt, and I'm trying not to stress about it. I'm going to do everything I can for him and try to not stress about it too much, but I don't like when that happens. I'm hoping all these ladies behave whenever I put them into their new pen. Some of these girls are bigger than the ones inside the barn, and some are definitely smaller, so we're going to see how they do inside the pen separate from them, and they'll be able to see each other through the fence line. And if any of them are flyers, they might end up getting over the fence and either out here in the field where me and Puppy have to wrangle them, or they're going to end up inside one of the pens with Mumbles and the ducks or the main flock of chickens. So let me get this turned around and locked into its new position. Let your does. Stay in the middle, ladies. Stay in the middle. Watch that butt. You're gonna scare the birds and then they go to the back, Puppy. Like, I need them all running forward. I can't have you scaring them to the back. Come on, you two. We're about to make the Yui. Careful, Raptor. Alright, making the turn, ladies. Big turn, big turn. You're doing good, Puppy. You're doing good. go. Good job, buddy. Good job. Now I can open this. There's water inside. Door opens right to the gate here, and I should tie these two together. It'll work. And now they're free. Come here, pup. Come here. Let them come out if they want to. Ooh, we got one coming out, puppy. Come here. Come on, come here, come here. Life. Ooh, that was one of the big ones. That's what I was talking about. Look how big that one is. And that's a full-grown chicken right there. Echo Pup and I are just gonna sit here and see which ones want to come out and explore. Puppy, I said we're gonna sit here, okay? That's over here. Oh, Sammy came out. There you go, Sammy. One of the raptors, and Sussy as well. Ooh, coming out fast, rooster. I think that's a rooster. Right back in. So they haven't stretched their wings a lot, so some of them don't realize they can fly. Other ones have tried already a little bit, like the little raptors and the rooster. But they need to get a little bit of strength in their wings before they're going to be able to fly. They've put on some weight before they put on some muscle in their wings. But since I gave them a night in Squat's Run, I'm hoping they associate that pen with their home and safety, and they can run back in there whenever they see something or whenever it's time to close up, and it won't be too hard to get them back inside. I'm hoping none of them actually just fly over this 4-foot fence. Well, while these ones are coming out to explore the new pen, I have some other things I want to get done up here at the barn. I want to clean out the pig pen, I got to clean out the duck house, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to build a new stand inside for the 65-gallon water tank. All right, pup, let's leave these ladies to it. Excuse me, Bonnie. Coming out. Coming out, Bonnies. And Dizzy. Bonnie, Dizzy, Spot, Gina. Mini Dot, Chicken, Big Dot, Echo. Let's go. Watch muffins. Yeah, they're definitely associating Squat's Run with safety. Every time one flutters and they get spooked, they're all running back in, which is perfect. Now you ladies be nice. Hey, filthy pigs. You guys throwing around your food bowls, huh? The pigs are pretty good at going to the bathroom all in one corner, but we did get some heavy rains the last couple of nights, and water comes in this wall. So we have excess water coming in and soaking up their bedding. So it's time for an early clean out, pigs, huh? Yeah, you're filthy. And then I'm going to clean out the duck house, and they need cleaned out every few days because I want to try and keep their eggs clean. I do sell their eggs to a local family market, and I wash them all by hand. So the cleaner they stay in the house, the quicker I can get them cleaned. What's up, Dizzy? So my water tank stand right now is just some tires. It's not the sturdiest thing, and it takes up a lot of space. So I'm filling it. And I just got a bunch of pallets dumped off for the turkey hut that I'm building behind the barn. So I'm going to use a few of those to upgrade my little stand here for the water tank. Hey, turkey. You guys all getting along now? We definitely have a male. This sweetgrass turkey that we got recently is definitely a male. I'm starting to see some stirrups coming out on his legs. I don't see anything like that with my two Narragansett turkeys. So one does have a longer snood than the other and a little bit bigger head. So I'm starting to wonder if that one is a male and the other one's a female. I don't think 2 males and 1 female would be a good setup. So I'm just trying to have the 1 male and 1 female and see what I can get out of a breeding pair for next year. Dot, I'm trying to say something here. So we're just going to have to wait and see what those 2 reveal themselves as before we decide on what we're keeping. I just emptied the water tank here, so I'm able to move it. So I'm just going to get started on that while these ladies start exploring. Ladies, what's so interesting? Oh, the tractor went down the road and it scared all the new ones. But these ladies were out here watching. Yeah, what is that over there? I don't know why I video myself build things. Terrible at it. Poppy, are they all starting to come out? Oh yeah, look at those colors. A lot of white in this flock. Then we got Sammy out in front with no tail. How's everybody doing? Oh, there's the pants. She got her pants on over there. Oh, you little rooster. You're being bad, little rooster. Danger. Get back down there. Get back down. Danger up high. And that's why I didn't want to just put them in their day pen this morning and then go to work. I knew there was going to be a few of them testing the fence, seeing if they could get out and fly. All right, well, I'm making progress over here in the utility area. We got Bonnie, Dizzy, and Rosie helping clean up in the corner. I was trying to get it to be a little bit wider, but I think it's going to be stronger if I stack it the way I have it right now. And then I'm trying to clean up this corner too to make it a little bit more usable. I don't have a lot of space up here, so I'm trying to utilize the space that I have the best that I can. Yeah, ladies, coming in, coming in. Come on, Dizzy, Rosie. Uh-oh, puppy. What happened, bud? We got one on the outside. We got a silver spangled on the outside. Or silver spangled Hamburg. Whoa, big bird. What are you running around for? You're a big bird. All right, pup. We got work to do. We got one to catch right there. Puppy, you missed it. Okay, let's make this easy, okay? Let's make this easy. There you go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, I'm pretty happy with what I got here. Just a quick little pallet stand build to hold the tank up. Now I can store buckets underneath instead of having all those tires take up space. As well as anytime I would overflow the tank, those tires would get water in them and start to stink. I want to be able to get it out. So now I'm just going to clean out some of the crud at the bottom of the tank and then get it filled up again. And I also put another pallet over here just to keep everything else off the ground, just in case this ever gets overflowed again, which is, you know, unlikely. Alright, so now that's going to fill up with whatever rainwater I have left in the tank up behind the barn. What are you doing, Raptor? You gotta stay inside, girl. Yeah. Don't be teaching the others any bad habits. Well, it's not the best setup and it's not perfect, but it's given them more space than they had before, and I think they like it. Oh, I almost completely forgot. Today at work I picked up a bunch of rotten apples that fell off a tree. They're not all rotten, they're actually pretty good apples, some of them, but those are going to make Wilbur and Charlotte pretty happy, so we'll get those into them in a little bit. I picked up some more landscape timbers I can use as fence posts once I get those stained. Flop, Flip, what are you doing over here? Hi, you two goats being so good. Yeah. I'd love to get up here and start working on the turkey hut, but I keep getting drawn off on other things that need me. So it was really just time to get the replacements more space, so I had to do that. And now I'm going to be coming back up here and starting to get work on the turkey hut as much as I can. And then since my water tank was empty, down in the barn, I really wanted to take that opportunity to make a new stand so I could get rid of those tires that were starting to stink. So it looks like I have just over 100 gallons up here, so that's good. I'll be able to fill up the tank inside and still have some left over. What's going on over here, puppy? Is something living in there? What do you think? You figure it out, bud. You go ahead. I'm not really sure what to do with all these tires yet. I'm not sure if I should just store them or give them to the goats to play on. So I just brought my tool bag over here, but I don't think I can do much attaching of wood yet. I do have this stack of pallets that I want to break down into pieces. But I really can't start attaching the walls until I have all the posts set in the ground. So I have the front 3 posts that I'm going to use, but I need the back 3 posts so I can build the walls to each post and then tie everything together. Buddy, what are you doing? Is there something living in that? What do you want me to do about it? Puppy, you smashed it. Nothing's getting out of there. Alright, pup, I tried. Well, I'm not going to film the drilling and the setting of the posts, but I'm definitely going to be bringing you back when I start attaching all the walls of the pallets and putting everything together. Alright, pigs, you want some apples? Hey, pigs. Here's an apple. Here you go, Wilbur. You got to break it open yourself. You gotta bite it, pigs. You gotta bite it. There you go. You got a piece. You get a chunk yet, Charlotte? Look at that butt on you. There you go, Wilbur. You got some of that one. Yeah, you did. That's good, because I like giving the pigs treats whenever I have to go in and clean the pen. It keeps them occupied instead of sniffing up and rubbing up all over my legs. What are you doing, Dizzy? Why are you pecking my foot? What are you doing, girl? Poppy, control your birds. Alright, I think all of the replacement flock is out now. We have a mini dot just yelling at everybody. But they're all stretching their legs now, getting used to the new space. I'm going to do the clean outs of the pig pen and the duck house, and then I'll bring you back when we got to herd these guys back into Squats Run. Can't tell you how good it feels to have this area all cleaned up and then have the water tank getting all filled up and clean. Feels so accomplished. Well, there actually wasn't too much to see. They all went right into Squat's Run. I got it all closed up and closed up the fence here. All the birds are taken care of, just have the pigs and the goats to do now. I did check on Major. He still doesn't want to walk on his leg, but he did stand up whenever I was moving the box. So hopefully all he needs is some rest. If I do have to separate him, I will pull him out for a little bit to get him back on his feet. But I'll keep you updated throughout the next few videos. Charlotte, is it your turn, girl? Look at you just sitting there all cute. Wilbur, you're sprawled out. Yeah, I got the pen all cleaned out. This is what a clean pen looks like. It's almost like 2 pigs live here. That's going to be all for this one. If you want to follow along, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave, and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching.